Mic check, 1, 2, let's set the tone. Live on cue, yeah, we're in the zone. CUECAST vibe straight to your ear. Raw talk, real life, no smoke, all clear. Two friends just shooting the breeze. When you're going live with your favorites, please. City of two rivers, but more than that. KBO tradition, 2 decades, that's a fact. It's just fun to listen with your fans who can. Send them in via Twitter or text. Now you found the best of the best. I wanna talk about me and you. Hearing conversations so brand new, straight uncut, coming at its purest. In the game, but not trying to break newest. It's hidden track under all the moss, the parts, the merchandising costs from your Bosco or someone walk this way. Bias free in the place to be, cause the wrath will set you.
Q, where we talk about people, places, events, and more. Listen and watch our live video podcast together with your CUECAST hosts. Live on Q, only here on CUECAST.
CUECAST.
Next on Live on Q.
In a podcast where we talk about people, places, events, and more. This is Live on Q on CUECAST. Good afternoon. Should I say good afternoon? It's almost
I think
6
it's good
o'clock.
evening already.
Okay. Thank you for joining us this weekend again. It's a Friday. Got me here, Francis, to get a wed.
Gee.
We have somebody at the background. Who's that?
Wala na. Naayos na.
Maraming salamat po for joining us this afternoon. It's a great weekend because today we'll be featuring again a talent from Qatar.
Yes.
And
A very young one.
Yes, a very young one. And then she's been spreading some good vibes and sharing her talents somewhere down under the Philippines, you know, not in Basilan, but, you know, the continent. Okay. So to give us a little bit of introduction, go ahead, G.
Okay, so for today, our guest today is a creative director, producer, and multidisciplinary artist based here in Doha, Qatar. With over 15 years of experience in the performing arts, she has built a strong reputation in dance, live performance, and creative production. She is also the force behind youth-driven programs like Bring the Heat and Maxed Out.
Bring the heat.
And where she mentors and develops the next generation of dancers. Make some noise for Erikyle Aguilar.
Yay!
Asan ang ating live audience?
Erikyle Aguilar in the house, everybody. Magandang hapon sa'yo. Should I say good evening? Kasi almost 6 o'clock na naman.
Magandang gabi.
Yes, magandang gabi sa'yo. Kamusta ka naman?
Okay naman. Kamusta kayo?
Wow, cute guys. Diba, Medyo whisper tayo.
Okay. Maraming salamat for giving us the moment to get to know you more, right? And maybe before we get started with your journey, your career, perhaps you could take us back to your educational years. Where did you study first? Nung elementary ka, high school? Where did you spend most of your time?
Yeah, I studied here
In PSD?
in PSD.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, in PSD from prep years
Prep
until
years.
high school. Spent a year in the Philippines. Then
Okay.
after that, when I graduated, I went to Melbourne.
I see.
Australia
Okay.
na siya
In
after.
Melbourne.
Yes.
There's no R. They
Remove
always
the
drop
R.
it.
Drop the R.
Okay, but for those who wanted to know how young you are, would it be okay? I know it's an inappropriate question for a male asking a female about age.
Oh, so you're asking her to ask me?
So how
Okay.
ako ba dapat na magtatanong?
Go
Okay
ahead.
lang naman yan.
Yeah.
How young are you?
Yeah, I'm 25 years.
25.
25
You look
Young.
so young.
Tapos 15 years of professional experience.
Yeah.
So imagine how young she started with this craft.
Amazing. Okay, 25 years old, and then you left Qatar at what year, or how old were you then?
Went to Melbourne 2019.
2019.
2019.
We're not good in math, dear.
So mga 20 years old siya noon.
20 years.
19 to 20.
After senior high.
Yeah, 2019 is the year I started in Kabayan, so that's like 6 years ago. So if she's 25,
19,
probably
yeah.
19 or 20. Okay, good for you, because at those age, people may be too scared yet to let go of the comfort zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you've acquainted yourself much enough with your family that you'll be here most of your time in your younger years. Now moving to a different country would be, a bit of challenge, especially for a young person like you and a female like you. What were the things that you carry on with you when you were headed to the new place and then starting all over again? What were you thinking? What were your thoughts?
Feel that my thoughts were more on career,
Advancement.
advancement in
Okay.
career.
What made you choose, by the way, sorry to ask, what made you choose to go to Australia instead of, we have neighboring countries as well. Europe might be a good destination.
Yeah, most
Canada.
of them are going to Europe.
Yeah. So why did you choose Australia to begin with?
Yeah, before I got offered a course
Oh,
here,
I see.
got an
Okay.
offer in Australia.
I see.
So I did diploma and a bachelor's degree.
I see. And the parents paid for it for sure. Okay. 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 All right.
But what I'm really curious is you have spent like 15 years in this craft. So, what made you start this craft, or what inspired you?
Most of my inspiration came from family, but also being a Filipino, you get to accept appreciation for performing
I
arts.
see.
Mm-hmm.
But back when you were in high school, is dancing really what you have somewhat seen in the future that you'll be doing, or was it something else? You know, when you're looking for a profession, it doesn't really sink in right away at a
Yeah.
younger year, right? You may have lots of things in your head, but eventually you get to a path where, and okay, this is what I wanted to do. When was it? Was it during high school or during college, or how was it?
I feel that in some aspect,
Mhm.
I would probably have dancing as part
As-
of my career.
I
Not
see.
even not whole, like
I
as
see.
part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There would be a portion of my life in high school that I want to continue in my
Dancing.
university and my career.
Nice, nice. Wow. A good thing you have very supportive parents.
Exactly.
Back in my days, whenever I
Like
started,
Can you include me in those days?
yeah, because we used to dance also when we were
we
younger.
sing, we dance, we perform
Yeah.
on stage, but the support wasn't there, and we have to do it on our own. But the kids nowadays, their
They're so
parents
lucky.
are
Yeah.
so supportive, and the kids are so lucky to have them.
Yeah, I'm not a knock on it, mom. Okay, just so you know, for the record. But I think because we were a bit challenged back in the days, we don't have access to so much of the things that the kids enjoy nowadays.
And
Right.
we also understood the importance of support from
Yes,
parents.
yes,
So that's why
yes.
we're giving it to our kids
Yes,
right now.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, mom and dad, for
Yeah, thanks.
we have quite an audience at the back, by the way.
We have a live audience
We have
here.
a live audience.
We have
Yes.
you can hear the claps.
Yeah. Before we proceed with more questions, I wanted to thank the Aguilar family, by the way, for hosting us tonight. This is the Aguilar's family? Or?
No, you're wrong. So we have to move out now.
I'm thanking the wrong people. Kanino, sorry.
Thanks
Di ako
po
na-inform.
kina Bro Jasper.
Ayun,
and
Aguilar
Sis
Bro
Kat.
Jasper. Maraming
Chai.
salamat po. Sorry, I have to turn my back once in a while because I can see you. Okay, so maraming salamat po for giving us the venue at the same time yung little exercise kanina.
Oo. Naman kasi yung Friday kasi day of healthy
Yes.
living.
It's okay. I kind of
Nutrition
enjoyed
month
it.
ka pala.
Nauna na yung
Okay.
nutrition month.
Okay. All right. So let's go back to how do you want to be addressed, by the way? Erikyle or Eric or Kyle?
I mostly just go with Kai.
Kyle, I see. Is that your friends call you or your parents?
That's my household name.
Household
That
name.
just spread
Kyle.
out outside of the house.
Okay. So, Kyle. Okay. Who gave you your name? Who gave you your name, by the way? Who gave your
Erikyle,
name? Yeah.
my mom.
Your mom. It's really unique. Is it like a combination of names or?
Yeah,
It is?
yeah.
Okay. Do you know a little bit of history about it?
The history,
Yeah.
the point of the name
Yeah.
is to not have anyone with the same name
Oh,
as
okay.
you.
So you would have any problems
So easier
securing the
NBI.
papers?
Yes. Okay.
I kind of
Not
understand.
like
All right.
no match at all.
Yeah,
As
That's
much
so
as
true.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You
So
can
let's
search up the name with just my photo in it.
Oh, that's my assignment.
Oh.
To search on Facebook. Maybe you
Yes.
have other.
it makes things simple and easier. Okay. All right. So let's go back to Kyle. All right. When you were starting to embrace this career as a dancer, and I'm sure you also do DJing, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, because I've seen your profile, so we have a lot in common, by the way. Okay, because I wanna ask this on the perspective of somebody who embraces music, okay, and somebody in the music industry. Have you ever had any reflection when you were starting that maybe this will not work or maybe this will work?
Yeah.
What percentage were you in, and how did you approach the situation, knowing that you have, when you're starting something, you always have doubts doing it, right?
Yeah.
There's something just pulling you back. How did you
Or any
approach the
challenge,
situation? Yeah.
As someone who is in the unconventional
Mhm,
career,
mhm.
I think the creative is always
That's a very good
unconventional.
definition. Okay.
It's very
okay.
unstable.
Yes, yes.
But like going to Melbourne and having the community of performing arts,
Mhm.
dancers, DJs, singers, actors, I kind of met a huge community.
Mhm.
on the same path as I am. And that gave me more moral support to push the unconventional career rather than the very 9 to 5 or like stable, I should
okay.
say. But I definitely had a time where I was working full time, and then I resigned. I had moral support of my community who are also in the unconventional career path. And they were more like, if it's your passion, even if you don't get paid, you'll do it.
That's
That's
true.
so true.
That's true.
Yeah.
Until today.
Should I say more?
Maybe on the next episode.
Okay. You know what? Why did I ask the question? Because knowing that Australia is not a third world country, okay, it's a
yeah.
first world country, and the career you have is somewhat also being done by other people there. So
Yeah.
probably
But,
these kinds of
yeah.
things already exist in that particular country. Is it like a really daunting undertaking for you?
It was.
It was.
I think Melbourne being the city of arts,
Yes.
it's a lot of competition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as much as you love it,
Okay,
you
how-
also have a lot of competitors doing it.
How do you strive to be the better person, better entertainer?
I think I just needed rest.
Yeah. Yeah. We all need
No,
that.
no, no. I think you get more inspiration just by resting
Yeah,
and
that's
finding
true.
your own
I see.
artistry.
Yes.
Okay. Where do you find inspiration in doing so? Like being alone in a country that's miles and miles away,
Yeah.
right? And then you get to spend your childhood and your younger years with your parents. Right now, you have to live alone.
Yeah.
Every day might be a mess. Waking up in the morning, right? Like, but you already have a routine probably since you've spent few years already there. But you know, having to separate yourself from your family, that drastic change. Where do you find motivation to keep moving forward?
I think I found family in Australia as
I
well.
see. Okay. Is it a community or your relatives?
A bit of both.
I see.
Although
Okay,
relatives
nice.
are more really extended.
I see.
I related more to a chosen family in the arts.
Oh, I see. I
Okay.
see.
Yeah.
In the arts.
In the arts, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
That's
So
good
we've
for
got
you.
dancers, DJs, singers, actors.
Mm.
And that gave me a lot of courage and inspiration doing things on my own.
That's nice. It's nice to know that you have that kind of support system where you have the same goals,
Yeah.
right? Because if you are in an environment where they oppose what you like, it might be a little bit harder for you to keep going, like day by day.
It's much better that you
Yeah.
have people that you can relate to.
Yes.
Like, you know, everyday life, you can have like an inspiration, like just going through with the train station. Maybe you will think of something,
Yeah.
and you can just share it with your peers or this supportive family that you have.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd often go outside just to dance.
Speaking of outside of performing arts, what other things that you're doing?
I just rest. No, like
Sleep is life. as they
She's
say.
like a cat. When she finds time, she sleeps.
honestly, performing arts is very different than any other arts. It's even if you don't do it, it's the mental prep that you have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I mean, resting for some people they may downplay it, but for me, having enough rest it gives you clarity on what you need to do.
Yeah.
Right? Your brain kind of resets everything. That's
Yeah.
why you're a better
And
person
boost
when you
in
wake
your
up.
energy.
Yeah.
And you need a cup of coffee. Can you have one more? It's cold already. Mamaya. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. By the way, Kyle, we have some questions later. It's what we
Yeah.
call Q&A.
Yeah.
It's a random question. It says out of topic. And just we wanna
Just for fun.
just for fun. We wanna put the fun part of CUECAST
Yeah.
podcast interviews. Okay, so I hope you're gonna enjoy it. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
You have other questions?
I have a lot of
Yeah,
questions,
go ahead,
but
go ahead. Go
are we
ahead.
going for a break,
No, no,
or
no,
we
not
can
yet.
still
Go ahead.
continue with the
Go ahead,
questions?
go ahead.
Okay, so let's just go to okay.
Book
Can you
number-
describe?
page
Can you
number 5.
describe me? No, because I want to,
Okay, go.
to picture
Yes, yes.
what was the first experience that you have on performing on
Yes,
stage,
wow.
or the most memorable performance you had on stage.
On stage.
Yeah.
The first was it was probably memorable because I don't remember anything.
Parang ironic yun. It's memorable because I can remember anything.
It's like one thing you know that I had it.
yeah.
I don't get to remember it as I
Yes.
experienced it.
Okay.
I was 4 years old in ballet.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ballet.
ballet.
I
Okay.
see.
Yeah, and then that was my first and last performance in the Philippines before
Hmm.
moving here.
I see.
So you didn't continue ballet lessons or performance here in Qatar?
When we moved here, there weren't any ballet.
I see. Right now, I think they have a lot.
Yeah,
They
have.
probably do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many years did you spend in the? Did you spend in the Philippines?
I moved when I was 4.
4. Okay. Until what age?
Before nga.
No. I'm thinking like 4 onwards. So
4 years old.
I
4
was
years
here.
old.
Yeah.
I was
see.
here.
Do you have any memory of the Philippines?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Kasi
Yeah.
I haven't had anything in my head when I was 4 years old. Parang wala na akong maalala masyado.
Yeah.
What were the good memories you have?
The good memories is having friends you had like your firsts with.
I see.
But they
Did you
probably
start
don't
to
remember me anymore.
Probably. What kinds of Pinoy games were you able to play back when you were like 4 years old? Do you remember anything?
I don't think I played much.
Tagu-taguan, bahay-bahay, mga
Pro-
ganun, probably.
Well,
Okay.
then I had more games coming here.
I see.
in PSD.
Yes.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have any prep schools sa Pinas or here
Yeah,
already?
yeah.
Okay.
I studied a few years in
I
the
see.
Philippines, moved here.
Were you performing then? Do you recall any moment in your memory that you were performing on stage? when you were
Yeah.
Really?
Moving here,
Uh-huh.
I went street dance.
I see. Okay.
Wow. Street dance. Okay. She experienced a lot of,
Street
genres in
dancing.
dancing.
It was really funny though,
Yeah.
because I was the youngest,
How old were you then?
probably 6.
6. I see.
Grabe.
So,
6 years
so
old.
talagang andun na yun. Dun yung trajectory ng kanyang gusto gawin.
Uh-huh.
Tama. If I'm not mistaken. Parang that's how you envision everything ever since you were a kid, growing up. That's already somewhere in your brain. It's a pixel somewhere there.
Yeah.
It's telling you that I have to do this once I have the chance and opportunity. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, at the young age,
Hmm.
did you see someone dancing that inspired you to
Yes.
do it as well, or maybe your parents influenced you
Some
with
mom and dad. That's
something like that?
pasample natin mamaya.
Lagot yung parents.
Okay, yeah, that's a good question because I think it must be coming from somewhere. Like you have some
Yeah.
sort of inspiration why you're doing this right now. We want to know.
I think most of the love for performing arts came from the family anyway.
see.
Ah, okay.
Mostly on the dad's side of the family. But coming here, I was always in crews.
Okay.
So I had a street dance group, and then I went to PSD, became like part of dance club, junior dance club, Hiao Performing Arts.
Hiao.
Hiao Performing
Yeah,
Arts.
yeah.
And then outside PSD, I have Bits and Bites.
Nice.
Bits and Bites,
Oh,
kina-
okay,
ano, Sir Rocky.
nice. Yeah. Everything you said, I'm familiar with. Because we came across Beats and Bites during Hataw last year.
Yes, Hataw.
And
Even the
Hiao,
years before.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
Hiao, they perform also during the Owa Cup. So they were there.
Yes,
Yeah.
they were there.
Okay, that's a good foundation for those really who was into dancing.
That's really good
Yeah.
in PS because they have a lot of these clubs or groups that you
Yes.
can actually express your love for arts
Passion.
or performing arts.
Performing arts.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you see yourself like 5 years from now?
5 years from now,
Mhm.
I would probably step out of moving too much. It's more like
exhausting, right?
it's more
5 years from now, you just be 30. You're still young.
yeah.
You're
But
still
like
young.
5 years from now, I'd probably be more teaching
I
than
see.
doing things my own.
Okay. Why is it?
Because passing your knowledge to someone is very significant in the space.
Okay.
Especially dance, especially
Okay.
street dance. Even in Melbourne, you don't get as much support.
okay.
I see.
But even here, when I was growing up, I didn't really have some sort of mentorship. I probably just knew how to perform.
I see. Probably it's the culture that we have here.
Yeah.
We don't have the street
Yes.
culture here.
Okay. Was it a bit of challenge for you knowing that this place, it's not really about encouragement, but they don't really applaud these kinds of performing arts, not that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it a challenge?
Yeah, for you.
I think it was a challenge back then
Mm-hmm.
because Qatar didn't really have anything.
Okay, but right now, knowing that there's been a change in the landscape, especially with the performers, we have lots of performers, by the way.
Yes.
We have a lot
Not just
of
a Filipino.
performers. Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I've seen the growth of dancers in the past few years. It's like it's growing, and not just Filipinos, Pakistans, even
Yeah.
the locals, right? I
Yeah.
mean, the kids only, not those who are about to put on their thobe. Sorry, pero yung mga bata, I think we have a big community here of performers also.
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to train or teach?
I feel like my purpose coming back here is
Mhm.
more on to build a stronger community
Mm-hmm.
of street dancers.
Street dancing.
I've-
Okay.
There we did have communities before,
I
but I
see.
feel like we're not really connected with each other. And it's more like I want to share it to the younger artists.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of sharing it with the younger artists, you have a group here that you really mentor.
Yeah.
A group in Qatar that you really mentor.
Not so we had a workshop
Mm-hmm.
last January.
Mhm.
That group became like a certain group of people who
Mhm.
I would be mentoring
Okay.
for. And it's called Cypher City.
Cypher City. Okay.
What I aim for Cypher City to be is like a group of artists, not just
Mhm.
dancers. So whatever they want to perform or how they want to express themselves, I'd probably be there to support.
So nice. Yeah. Very
So like
kind
what
heart.
what kind of performing arts, like is it more on dancing only, or you have other craft that you can be a mentor for others?
I'd be doing DJ.
Mm.
I'd probably support.
Maybe I could learn something from her also.
Yeah.
Aren't you one?
maybe you should have one session that you will be doing DJ tricks.
Actually,
or
I
what?
have my console. I'll bring
You're
it out.
ready.
Just joking. Okay. Well, we always learn from each other, and any form. I know, unconsciously sometimes you thought
Yeah.
you're the best already, but you could always learn something else.
Yeah,
from
for
other
sure.
people.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Coming back here and then staying in Australia, there's a sudden shift of environment, and then how you approach things, how you approach people. What was something that you consider is the big difference of having to do these things in Australia and right now here in Qatar?
Getting out of Qatar,
Mm-hmm.
I was open to a lot more
Mm-hmm.
variations in arts, not just dance. Because here in Qatar, we probably just have singing, acting, dancing. Getting out of Qatar, we had comedy shows, we have impromptu shows that we didn't really have it here yet when I
Yes.
left.
Okay.
And I think that whole like 5 to 6 years being in Melbourne gave me more creativity and agency to create certain projects for kids, certain projects for the youth and for adults. And I've definitely opened my mind space to a lot more issues that need to be addressed. And the issues that I have seen in Melbourne can be in the industry, can be in mental health, can be in just generally support. And that is what I want to bring it back here. That kind of support that I had in Melbourne, I want to bring it here.
That's so nice. You have a very kind heart. That's so genuine.
I want to be her teacher. I mean,
Yeah.
I want you to be my teacher for dancing.
Okay. Okay, we have more questions for you, but we're going to take a quick break for now. All right. Let's have a breather. And you guys, stay where you are.
Yes.
CUECAST Connect is more than just conversations. It's about community. Together, we raise our voices, share our stories, and extend a helping hand. Every episode, we shine a light on causes that matter. From supporting families in need to uplifting our fellow Filipinos here in Qatar and beyond. Join us, be part of the movement, and let's turn every story into an opportunity to give back. CUECAST Connect. Connecting people, creating change.
Welcome back to Live on Cue.
Welcome back to Live on Cue. 6:27 p.m. is our time. By the way, we're coming to you live from Doha, Qatar. This is broadcasted and simultaneously shown on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube.com. Just look for CUECAST. Okay, that's TUECASTT. Don't get mistaken. And please do follow us and like us on those platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Okay. Yes. Comment down below.
Click here.
And of course, you can interact with our discussion this afternoon together with Kyle. All right. So, as we mentioned earlier, we have what we call Q&A.
Yep.
Okay. And then we'll be asking you random questions. So, are you ready?
Sure.
All right. Let's bring it on. Here we go.
Bring it on.
Okay. All right. So, question number 1 goes this way. What's your I need coffee or don't talk to me level during rehearsals?
That's actually really funny. But I think I have those moments where I'm the one rehearsing, not the one teaching.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay. So what is your don't disturb me? I want my coffee. Right,
I think
right
it's
now.
more just like being overstimulated with peers and like we're training at different paces. But I have a lot of patience for other people.
Oh, so
So
nice.
my I need coffee kind of level is me training in closer to competitions or like gigs.
Like, are you more introvert or an extrovert one?
I'm introvert.
Ah, that's why.
You know, this is that's
There's a specific. I mean, there's a line where you will be exhausted and you have to. Come on, give me a break.
Yeah.
for a performer. That line is really hard to draw because it's
Yeah.
kind of blurry. You know, you can't be an introvert at the same time you have to deal with people.
Yes.
That fascinates me. By the way, okay. By the way, one more thing. Do you really drink coffee?
I do.
She just did. She just sipped a coffee a while ago.
All right. So let's go ahead with question number 2. Here we go. Question Q&A number 2 would be, what is the most creative director panic moment you've had 5 minutes before a live performance? Oh, this is a good one. Okay.
I think as creative director, not in a live performance though. It's more of a shoot kind of day.
Okay, shoot.
Yeah. With live performances, I think I'm pretty set on what I want in a time, and I kind of just adjust it from like backwards. Although with shooting days, I don't want to pressure performers to like set their time or like we're running late. But I'm pretty calm with the time, pretty patient for others. Although not with myself, I kind of want to.
You're strict with yourself.
I'm strict with myself, but
That's a good mindset, by the way.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it kind of it's contagious to other people. Whenever you cannot lead by example. I mean, you can only lead by example, as they say, right? So you have to do the right thing before others would follow you.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
What was your panic moment?
Yeah. So my my panic moment was having my own shoot production for my internship. I think my panic moment was more like we didn't have enough people.
I see.
So yeah, I was directing and producing that one. More of the panic moment was like I was all around the space, but I know what I know what I want. It's just like we haven't set how to do it,
Yeah.
but we finished on time. It's just like we were running late. We finished on time.
That is so challenging.
Yeah,
If you don't have anybody else to delegate a task, and
Exactly.
you have to get to do things on your own. At the same time, I understand the situation you're in, wherein you want to make sure that you're hands on to everything, because you can only do the things you have in your head if you're the one doing it, right?
Yeah.
And then delegating, sometimes you have to give a lot of instructions at the same time, and you can't get what you wanted to accomplish.
Yeah.
Especially if it's in the hands of others, right? They may have their
Yeah.
own style, they may have their own ways of doing it. So, yeah,
Yeah.
like dismantling this, I want to do it my own.
I won't be offering help.
Because sometimes they put things in a different box.
That was me.
So
On
it
that,
gives
It wasn't me.
gives
It wasn't
me harder
me.
time to
It
fix
wasn't
things.
me. It wasn't me.
that was me on that day.
Yeah, I kind of understand.
No, because I was
you.
on and off camera.
Yeah. All right. Okay, that's a good answer. All right, let's proceed with question number 3. Q&A number 3. Okay. What's something dancers always say but never actually do?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll rest. I feel like dancers have a lot of injuries that they just ignore.
Oh.
So having your physical rest is something we don't do.
Okay. So that's a lie.
That's a lie.
Okay.
I'll take a day off. No.
Maybe it goes with age.
Yes.
If you're in your 20s, when you
No,
say
30s. 30s will be the start of
No,
those,
okay,
those
okay,
moments.
if you're on your 30s, if you say I have a body pain, that's true.
Yes.
That's never
We
a
don't
lie.
joke about it.
Okay. All right. Let's have question number 4. Cheat. It's kind of read this first one. Okay.
If you could ban one rehearsal habit forever, what would it be?
Okay. What would it be? One rehearsal.
Running
habit.
late. Like
Okay.
rehearsals, which is why I would probably have the need for coffee if we run late. But that habit of just not having the discipline to get in on time,
Yeah.
rehearsals, especially for competition,
Yes.
is something
Yeah,
I hate.
that's a different kind of.
Yeah.
I'm
Discipline.
kind of intrigued right now because you're in Melbourne, right? More likely you're not just working with Filipinos, so other nationalities as well.
Yeah.
So do they have this kind of?
time, like Filipino time.
No, that's really funny because my crew is
Yeah.
Filipino led.
Oh,
Okay.
that explains why.
but I love the culture of
All right.
Filipino dance crews there.
Okay, so if you
Okay.
if your crew is late, like how many minutes is your grace period before you take the
before they
coffee
get before they get a deduction.
or get the coffee? How many minutes?
I think it's more. It's not about the time. It's more about why they're stressing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Because it affects everyone.
Yeah, yeah. Especially for those who came in at earlier time, you have to respect their time as well.
Yep.
Right. But if
Especially
you're-
rehearsals.
Yeah, but if you are in a group of Filipinos,
Your patience should be.
the rule goes out of the window instantly. Like you can't do anything about it. Well, we're not encouraging, by the way. Okay, just so you know,
We're just
it's a respect for others' time as well.
Yeah.
And it's also a form of discipline. You know,
Yeah.
if you have that kind of habit, please do stop it now. It's about time to move on. It's 2026, fellas. Okay, all right. So we have question number 5. Chi, go ahead.
Okay. If dancers had warning
this
labels
one.
like products, what would yours say?
A warning label. Okay, this is a good one.
I'd probably go with the fragile.
Fragile.
Fragile, handle with care.
Handler. The inside joke. The inside joke just kicked in.
Don't touch, contagious. Or poisonous. Oh my god.
Or best before. Not expiry date, but best before.
Yung like injuries mo.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much, Kyle. That was you're so sporty in answering our basic questions. Okay, I hope we have more. Maybe I can make like 10 questions next time, right, for the next guest, probably. Okay, so right now, you do have an event coming up. When was
Yeah.
it? Okay, maybe you can promote the event right now for those watching and for those who would replay the video most likely. So this would be a chance to invite them to attend to your workshop, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. The floor is yours.
So there are 2 workshops running, 2 programs running for the younger kids and the youth up to adults. Bring the Heat Season 2, which is Bring the Heat. So we had Bring the Heat last January. It's more of
Right.
our kind of short workshop for dancers, especially those who just want to spend their winter break,
I see.
but also have fun, which is what inspired the title, or like Bring the Heat,
Bring
because
the
it
Heat.
was
Cold,
winter.
yeah.
Yeah.
I see. The perfect time. Perfect time, by the
Yeah.
So how about when
Yeah.
it's summer? Bring the cold.
way. Wala kung
I bet,
niya.
I bet it's gonna run for 8
Sorry.
months.
Sorry, direct di natin makakat yun.
Okay.
Ma-
And then this workshop, do you have any targeted audience or age bracket, or anybody can join?
Bring the Heat is open for ages 8 and above.
8 and above.
and above.
Okay. What if someone's 7 and then they're really interested? Did they have to bring their nanny or?
They definitely can.
Guardian.
They definitely can. It's more
Okay.
just like
Because kids
their
nowadays
pace.
could really dance
It's-
at 5,
yeah,
right?
yeah. It's more just like their pace
Okay.
of adapting to the teaching,
I
or
see.
like
This is for advanced
Learning.
or
yeah. Bring the Heat is more for beginners and like kids who have already had that passion
Okay.
in dancing.
Okay.
And then there is another workshop called Maxed Out, which I've programmed to be a special level up.
I see. Okay, by the way, sorry, I had to burp. This is done where? The venue?
It's done at CNAG.
CNAG, Digital
CNAG.
Media. Oh, okay. Saying hi to Kai, by the way. We had her in our show last time.
Oh.
Okay. And then do they have to pay any fee?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the fee
Okay.
depends on the workshop that
Okay.
you would join. It's at a range of 45 to 55.
Okay.
It depends on
Affordable.
the workshop that you're joining.
Very affordable. All right. So that the kids could learn something new, make their time valuable, especially before they get back to school. I think it's school time, by the way. I'm not so sure here in
Yeah,
Qatar.
but
It is.
it's. I mean, they're almost like for a vacation.
Okay. All right.
So I think they're just finishing the last semester.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this will
Something
be
like that.
every Thursday or Friday?
It's on Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and
It's running
Sunday.
for 15 weeks.
50. Wow.
Yeah.
Starting
Starting tomorrow
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So 15 weeks. We're talking about
until
I'm not good in math.
July.
4
months.
3 to 4
wow.
months.
Okay. So they can learn a lot of things. the focus of this would be for street dancing or hip hop. What was it?
It's more on the commercial and hip hop
I
space
see.
for the kids,
Okay.
and then we have for maxed out,
Mhm.
like teenage, like the
Mhm.
youth up to adults. We
I see.
have more on the creative space,
I see.
so you can have hip hop, commercial, even to
I
house.
see.
And
Do you
just
have
sit
like a
down.
recital after the
Yeah.
like a concluding event?
Yeah.
You will have. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
and,
So
and the
it's-
kids
It's something
and
to
the-
look forward to.
Yeah.
The parents will be there most likely. They'll
Yep.
be so proud, like,
I
looking
think
at their
the
kids.
the Bring the Heat season
Yeah.
when they had a recital in
I
Icona,
see.
right?
Yeah, we did.
Ah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Where were we?
We were doing a podcast as well during that time.
Maybe this time we can do a coverage.
Of course,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
We should.
With the approval of the creative director, of course.
You should.
Okay, okay. And at the same time, what if someone is unavailable to be here, but they wanted to attend rehearsals? Like, they just want to see a video. Can they revert to anything, material that they can play, so that they can also learn from it? Is it going to be recorded or in some way?
Yeah, I
Okay.
mostly post on my socials.
I see.
So if they want to have like a sneak peek online,
Mm-hmm.
they can follow me on my social media.
Okay. And for those who wanted to know your social media, go ahead.
My social media is
Mm-hmm.
erikyle.jwl.aguilar.
Okay. All right. We're going to post it in our comment section later on.
Yep.
Okay?
And I just posted the information about the two workshops,
Mm-hmm.
the Maxed Out and the Bring the Heat season 2. So if you want to know more about it,
Mm-hmm.
you can just contact the number that is already flashed there.
Yeah.
And you can also follow Kyle on her
Yes,
socials.
of course. By the way, before we continue, I want to say hi to Jane Bentulan Betuon.
Ah,
go,
yes.
go, Coach Kyle. Gerard Behuela says, fragile. 100%.
I think it's an
I think it's a performing artist
Yeah.
kind of.
That's a good one.
everyone can relate.
Okay. It's a good answer. It has a recall for some people. Okay. All right. Wow. My voice. Sip back of coffee. Okay. Anything you want to share to the younger generation? I know you're still young, but people might be looking up to you, especially the young kids right now. What is your message to them?
I feel like you can just
Mm-hmm.
do it
Mm-hmm.
however you want to do. And if you want more support, let me know. It's more just like how much support you want from other people and who are the right people to support you.
Mhm.
Because if you're in the wrong crowd, you definitely
Mhm.
wouldn't grow. But if you put yourself in the space
Mm-hmm.
with the same
Yeah.
performing artists,
Yes.
you have that path or you
Mhm.
have that career, and you'll definitely grow in that direction.
Definitely.
You know what? I admire and applaud you because at a young age, you stepped out of your comfort zone, right? You flew to a different country without expectations about yourself, what's going to happen in the future.
Yeah.
I mean, most of us doesn't really know what's going to happen tomorrow, right?
But she took the.
But you took a leap of faith,
Yes.
all right? And as to say, take it with a grain of salt, right?
Yep.
When you do things, you're testing the waters.
Paano?
I like this. But here you are right now. You're living your dream, right? And then congratulations to you. You have to thank your parents as well. What's your message to your family and to those who are supporting you in your venture?
Thank you, of course. Like, first
Mhm.
and foremost, thank you.
Mhm.
But together, we're actually growing in this
Mhm.
space. So it's not just my own credit.
Mhm.
Mm.
And I don't really like giving credit to myself as
Mhm.
to others' growth.
Mhm.
Because you would give credit to their belief
Mhm.
in themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Too.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. Okay. Other
Debit,
questions?
credit. Parang accounting lang
Debit,
naman.
credit. Thinking about my bills.
No, I just want to have this like portion, or you can invite those who still have this doubts that they can join this one, because everyone has this fear of the unknown, or they cannot explain.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So maybe this is the right time that you can tap on their interest and motivate them. That just invite them to come.
Yeah.
There's no judgment in your space.
Yeah. Maybe the fear of unknown is something that's not spiritual, by the way.
No.
It's about having to place yourself in a very uh, I would say in a uncomfortable environment,
Yep.
right? That not most of us are used to.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead.
I feel like if you're in doubt or like
Mm-hmm.
if you're just a bit hesitant, you already know that you want it at some point.
Mm.
And the workshop is built for that space of no judgment zone. I think I've created
Mm-hmm.
the community first,
Mm-hmm.
and then the culture second, and then we go training and coaching. Because if you're not welcome in the space, then you definitely won't be able to do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, just join in, try out a session, and have some friends first, or like feel welcome,
Mm-hmm.
feel comfortable, and then I'll be able to help you out with the
Yeah.
rest.
You have nothing to lose, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, more to gain, nothing to lose, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just a few pennies. 45, 45 reals. you, you would even indulge
Just the
yourself
debit card,
eating,
part.
expensive food. Diba?
Right.
I mean, people could spend too much.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, some people I know. Okay. All right. Wow. It's been a fun discussion, and
Yep.
we're so happy we get to know you. I really hope that there'll be more years of success for you,
Thanks.
especially doing this in a very challenging situation.
And more
Right.
communities
Yes.
to connect with.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
And maybe one day you could expand, not just here, probably back in the Philippines. We have a big community there, hip hop.
We do.
dancers.
We do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Not me though. I don't think I've been back in Philippines for ages.
I thought you're part of it. Okay.
in
if given
Australia
a chance,
probably.
if given a chance, would you start something in the Philippines like this, or
I probably would, but not in the long run. Probably Australia.
not yet in the near time? Probably in the future.
Yeah, not in the
Okay.
closest.
At the closest time. Okay. Okay. What are your plans with your career in Australia? How do you? Let me put it this way. How will you continue this at the same time you're doing it here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I still have a community of creatives in Australia, and they've helped me out with my self-esteem in the arts. So I update them once in a while, like what's happening here, what's happening back there. And I still have my crew there.
Mm-hmm.
So at some point, then when I get back,
Mhm.
I'd probably be contributing to performing
I
arts
see.
still.
Okay. Nice. Nice. I was wondering, coming here, because I'm looking at your profile, do you have any inspiration? Someone that you look up to? Apart from your parents, of course. They're the basic ones. I mean, like, probably in Hollywood or somebody, that we have seen on TV or in cinema. Anyone?
Any artist.
Yeah, any artist that you look up to?
I think
Mm-hmm.
people I've looked up to are people in Melbourne.
Okay, not here. Okay, people in Melbourne.
No, no, no.
Anybody in specific or?
More of my creative directors as
I
well,
see,
and
okay.
like people who've helped me explore the street dance scene. It's
Okay.
because
Do you have a name for that artist? A name.
a name.
Yeah.
I'll probably go with Lowell,
Noel.
Jules.
Okay. All right. Whoever you are, you really influenced this person and brought out the best version of herself.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They're my creative directors whom I
Yeah.
rehearse with.
Yeah. Because when you mentioned that you are an introvert, by the way, it's hard to bring out the confidence in a person with that kind of assessment,
Right.
right? So the very basic or fundamental state of becoming a more confident individual is to have confidence first. And it's really hard to teach confidence. Confidence is something that's innate in a person, right? It just takes few people to take that part, and then eventually, if you're more, let's just one, you're more comfortable with the people around you, that's where confidence also comes out,
Yeah.
right? So I
Yeah,
think
I
you
agree.
are set with the right people.
Yeah.
You are in the safe environment.
Yeah.
That's why the best of you is coming out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You agree?
I do. I do. I
Okay,
do.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good thing, because we have to end this podcast if you don't. Just joking. Okay. Okay. Who else do you want to thank?
Shout outs.
Yeah.
I want to thank the internship that I had. They're called L2R, and they've prepared me to become more confident with my creative vision and just being a leader for myself, and not just for others, like for myself, because I feel like leading yourself more is the first step to leading others.
Yes, that's
Yep.
so true. So nice. I like it.
Yeah.
You can't be a good example if you're not even believing in yourself. Right.
Yeah.
Totoo ba?
Of course.
Because he has to
Are you
understand.
doubting? Are you doubting what you
I'm
said?
trying to convince myself. Just joking. Okay. Wow, we're almost done for we got 4 more minutes before we can wrap up the show. So, Chi, anybody you want to say hi to perhaps before we close?
Everyone in
Yeah.
Doha.
Yeah.
Everyone in Doha, because
Yeah.
you guys are a lot, so I cannot just shout out to you like one by one, but shout outs to everyone here.
Yes, by the
And
way.
I think we have in the
can
comment
you
section.
join us here?
Maybe they can join us here.
Dito po tayo sa camera sa likod. Oh. Yun.
We have our live audience
Yes,
for
by the
tonight,
way.
and they've
Yeah.
been supportive.
Dito po tayo. Yun. And maybe you want to say hi to anybody
Yes,
po.
if you
Yan.
want to say hi to anybody or
Bye-bye.
shout outs,
Ito po yung microphone.
Sample raw daw ng sayaw.
Sige po. So you want to say hi to anybody po?
Shout out to you guys.
sila by the way, sila yung nag-ayos ng mga backup
Yung gitara namin.
May
Maraming
gitara,
salamat po sa inyong lahat.
yes.
For the accommodation. Yeah, for hosting us here in your humble home. Maraming
Thank you
salamat
po.
po. Sa pakape. Okay. O, sige, balik na kayo dun.
Ganon lang.
5 minutes of exposure.
Ikaw maybe you have anyone to shout out?
Wala silang ads placement, so they have to scram. Okay. By the way,
I think we have to check the comment section. I think
yeah, later.
there's a
But
lot of-
before that, I want to give this to Kyle.
Oh,
yes, that's from
Free
CUECAST.
merch.
Yes, yes.
Free
Thank
merch.
you.
Next time around, you have to pay for it.
This is actually the counterpart of the peace
Yeah.
sign that he's
Yes.
wearing right now. So this is another
Yes,
sign.
Shout out CUECAST.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe you can go ahead, Chi.
Wait, I'm going to check the
Yes.
comment section. Just give
All
me
right. Okay. You can open it, show it to everybody if you
Yeah.
want to. Yes. Okay. I'll play
Hey.
the background music. Yeah. 6:51 in the evening is our time. I got a minute before we close the show. Okay. You like it? I made it extra large because I think you can move a little bit.
Yeah, do you want me to wear it tomorrow?
Oh, if you wanted to,
Yeah.
that's
Wash it first and then you wear it.
it's never been used.
Of course.
You don't have to wash it.
Okay,
Okay,
so
go ahead,
from
go
the
ahead.
comment section,
Yes.
we have Sammy Samson Silvestre. Shout out Team HF. Let's go CUECAST. And we have
Yes.
also, Mommy Jane. We
Thank
have
you,
also
guys.
Mommy Jane Biton. See you tomorrow, Coach Kyle. Francesca is excited to see you. I think Francesca is. This is the second time that she's joining your workshop, right?
Yeah, it's the second time. I'm excited.
Yes, and we have also, of course, the proud mom, Direct Winnie. You're the best. Ayan.
Thank you so
Si,
much.
si Bro Jasper, naka-number wahid siya. Number 1. I cannot see more of the comment section. Maybe you can check from there.
Okay. Maybe we can also get back to the comment section. Thank those people who watched this podcast this afternoon. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Anybody else you wanted to say thank you? You want to say hi, shout out? Gigi!
Gigi.
She was
Yeah.
here
Gigi's
last
cute.
Tuesday.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Last Tuesday,
Oh yeah,
right?
here.
The
Yeah, I
handler.
thought in CUECAST. Why? Yes.
Yes, okay. And
Hello.
then we'll look forward to this event. I hope we have the time to drop by in Sinag tomorrow.
Yeah,
Take a
tomorrow.
look at
Yeah.
rehearsals probably. Okay. And this starts at what time?
Bring the Heat starts at 4:30.
4:30.
The
Okay.
second workshop starts at 5:30 until 7:30.
Okay.
So just an hour pala. Okay.
First one is an hour. Second one is 2 hours.
Okay.
2
okay,
hours.
nice.
Kasi for
Parang beginner and
for
an
an advanced
advanced.
level yung maxed out. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Kyle. We had a
Thank
great time. I
you.
hope you also had a great time with us.
Yeah, I did.
All right. So this is what we call podcasting. It's so casual, We ask irrelevant questions.
Just
You can
more
ask
of
me
the
more irrelevant
afters.
questions.
but we also enjoyed the moment with you. So, this has been Francis.
And this is Chi.
And Erikyle.
All right, see you guys next time here on Live on Cue. Bye, guys. Yes. Dito, balik ulit kayo.
Oy, ano mo na lang yung camera.
Yeah, balik tayo. Balik tayo.
Bye,
Yeah.
everyone.
Bye, everybody. See you again next time here on.
Thank you.
Good. Okay na. Close ko na to, ha? Bye, guys. See you again next time here on Live on Cue.